चलो फिर से वो नज़ारा याद कर लें। शहीदों के दिलों में थी जो ज्वाला वो याद कर लें, जिसमें बहकर आज़ादी पहुंची थी किनारे पर, जिसमें बहकर आज़ादी पहुंची थी किनारे पर, बलिदानियों की खून की वो धारा याद कर लें।
It makes my heart beat with pride to see the colors of Independence Day spreading happiness and great joys all around. May the glory of Independence Day be with us all forever. Let the tricolor immerse us all into strength, peace and growth.
Good morning, Honorable Chairman, sir. Our very own Shahina ma'am, Vice Chairperson, Superhouse Group, Firdaus ma'am, Director of the school, respected Principal ma'am, Headmistress ma'am, staff members and my fellow students. Today,
I, Ishika Rohani, the Vice Head Girl,
and I, Aditya Srivastava, the Vice Head Boy, wish you a very happy 75th Independence Day on behalf of DPS Eldeco.
Independence Day is one of the most important days of the year in our country. Every year on August 15th, we celebrate the day of becoming an independent nation, which means that we are the rightful rulers of ourselves and no external force has any reign over us.
For every Indian, the country's independence is a different viewpoint. For some, it represents the country's glory and honor, but for others, it represents the long battle fought by our brave hearts. Now, may I request respected Chairman Sir, Shahina ma'am, Firdaus ma'am, and our Honorable Principal ma'am to come forward and unfold the national flag.
Greetings of Independence Day to everyone. I extend a warm welcome to Honorable Chairman Sir, Shahina ma'am and Firdaus ma'am. Your presence here this morning has increased our happiness manifolds. Thanks to all of you for adding a special color to our celebrations of Independence Day. Probably over here, there's no one who woke up on the midnight of 15th August 1947 to hear India's tryst with destiny. We are born in an independent country and hence understand very little about how it feels to be governed by a foreign power. The identity of being an independent country, where sovereign power of deciding our destiny rests with us, also brings about a huge responsibility on our shoulders. We shall be failing our responsibilities as citizens of an independent country if we do not dedicate ourselves to the service of this nation. The founding fathers of this nation, along with numerous freedom fighters who gave their lives to the country, wanted it to become independent and a happy place. Let us take a pledge to put in our best efforts to do that and take this country to the premier seat on global stage. Patriotism today means contributing to nation building, and each one of us can do that in our own little way. Today is the day to remember the sacrifices made by the freedom fighters to ensure that coming generations could breathe fresh air of independence. Most of them knew they will not live to experience the freedom for which they were fighting, but it did not dampen their spirits. On the occasion of Independence Day, let us salute these selfless souls who fought for the country, and we should promise to dedicate ourselves to the service of this great nation. Thank you. Jai Hind.
लहू देकर जिसकी हिफाजत हमने की, ऐसे तिरंगे को सदा दिल में बसाए रखना।
है मेरी ज़मीं अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए सौ दर्द सहे, महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा, चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे ना रहे।
निकल के खून कहे, अपना घर छोड़कर सरहद को अपना ठिकाना बना लिया, जान हथेली पर रखकर देश की हिफाजत को अपना धर्म बना लिया।
तेरी सांसों पे थोड़ा सा वतन का भी हक था, ना देख मुझे यूं मुड़ मुड़ के, तेरा मेरा साथ यही तक था। ये तेरी ज़मीं तेरे खून से ही तो सजती संवरती
धरती का स्वप्न हो, जब कभी मरूं तो तिरंगा मेरा कफन हो। और कोई ख्वाहिश नहीं जिंदगी में, जब कभी जगी तो भारत मेरा वतन हो, भारत मेरा वतन हो।
And the ideals of selfless service amongst young citizens. Our school takes great pride in informing everyone present here that 3 cadets of NCC Junior Wing have cleared their A certificate examination. Now, I would request Chairman Sir, Shahina Ma'am, Firdaus Ma'am and Honorable Principal Ma'am to award these ardent cadets with certificate.
हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने कुछ साल पहले डिजिटल इंडिया करके एक प्रोग्राम शुरू किया था इंडिया को डिजिटलाइज करने का, और उससे डेफिनेटली काफ़ी फ़ायदा मिला कोविड के टाइम में काम करने का, ज़िंदगी को आगे बढ़ाने का। इन सब चेंजेस के साथ साथ एजुकेशन में भी काफ़ी चेंजेस आए हैं। न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी, नए पढ़ाने के तरीके भी काफ़ी चेंजेस आए हैं। पहले टीचर्स सिर्फ पढ़ाती थी, अब टीचर्स को खुद पढ़ना भी है। To cope up with all these new technologies, with new policy, with new expectations of parents and children, teachers have to keep on learning, keep on attending the training programs, न्यू मेथड ऑफ टीचिंग, कैसे बच्चों को ऐसे पढ़ाया जाए जो हर सब्जेक्ट में उनको इंटरेस्ट आए एंड बेटर वे। चिल्ड्रन वर्क परफॉर्मेंस, अभी जो डांस परफॉर्मेंस हुआ, इट वाज रियली वेरी गुड, आई अंडरस्टैंड इट। उनको काफ़ी प्रैक्टिस का मौका नहीं मिला, बट वट एवर दे showcase on the stage, it was really nice, and congratulate them. I want to congratulate all of you for the excellent results of class 10th and 12th.
Good morning, Chairman Sir, respected Shahini Ma'am, Firdaus ma'am, headmistress ma'am, principal ma'am, teachers and dear students. As we all know today, when we are at the helm of 75 years of independence, it seems the right time to evaluate and measure our growth and reimagine where we need to be and what is the path that can take us there.
On behalf of our respected principal ma'am and entire DPS Endico fraternity, I'm here to welcome you all to the celebration of the 75th Independence Day of our country. One of the biggest steps towards the development of a progressive and a skilled workforce is the introduction of the National Education Policy of 2020. Not to forget the accolades and accomplishments our athletes have gotten at the Tokyo Olympics this year. To celebrate and commemorate this auspicious occasion, we shall bring forward an intriguing interactive session.
Yes, Ronak, absolutely. So, for today's agenda of our talk show, it is the perspective of independent India from the eyes of two Gen Z students. Please welcome Tejas and Nilvani for the commencement of our talk show.
Good morning everyone present here. I'm Nilvani Bharadwaj and I'm Tejas Kashyap. We all are welcoming you to the talk show of Independence Day.
Freedom and independence can only exist in doing what's right. Can you both throw some light on the same?
On 15th August, we celebrate Independence Day annually to remember those sacrifices a freedom fighter did for us, abiding by their right of duty towards our country.
Share an opinion, but on the condition that those opinions should not hurt anyone. It is about doing the right thing without hurting other people's sentiments. My idea of freedom of expression is right to express one opinion by words, writing or any other mode. All citizens should have this right.
And absolutely, Nilvani, that was very informative. What do you think about this, Tejas?
My thought on freedom of speech is that every citizen has the right to express his or her views, opinions, beliefs and conviction freely by mouth, writing or through any other method. So yes, we do have this right and all the citizens are using it freely.
Discrimination has been persistent in our country since the early ages. When you think about this in contrast with the right to equality, what do you think about this, Tejas?
Yes, it means that in its true sense that no one is the ruler and no one will be ruled. Everyone has the freedom of equality in terms of politics, but also in secure, social and equality for everyone without discrimination.
Consist of us asking questions to the audiences.
Yes, so the first question I would like to address it to our chairman, sir. Pillars of success to any nation according to you?
Education. I mean, country cannot move forward if the people of the country are not well educated. So education has to be the top priority.
Thank you, sir. Education is absolutely must for anyone in this entire world.
Now I would like to ask a question to one of our teachers. Shalini ma'am, would you like to answer this question? The question goes by, when you think of freedom fighters, which one do you admire the most and why?
Well, I like so many freedom fighters, Ronak, and I credit them. Most of them have contributed in their own way to the freedom, the success of the freedom that we are enjoying today. But the most favorite one, the one I like the most is Mahatma Gandhiji, venerated as Gandhiji. And why I like him most is because of his policies. He is a follower of non-violence. And I believe that non-violence is the biggest weapon one can have. There are gentle ways in which you can shake the world. And love is the greatest weapon one can have. So that is why I adore him. of the qualities he emulates. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Wonderfully put. A round of applause for Shalini ma'am for answering the question.
So my question is, like to address Suman ma'am. Suman ma'am, would you like to answer this question?
Yes, Nilvini, thank you so much. But before I answer your question, I would like to wish everybody present here a very happy Independence Day. Your question is, what's my idea of social equality? So this term brings to me a very famous speech given by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar on 26th of November 1949. That is the day when our constitution, the Indian Constitution, was enacted. In his speech, he talked about political equality. He says that with the enactment of the Constitution, we are entering into a world of conflict. Because with the enactment of the Constitution, we will be able to give political equality to the people. But he was doubtful of social equality. Because he believed, or he could see, that people will be still divided on caste, religion, region. Even after 75 years of independence, even I believe I could see that people are divided on these lines. And as a proof, we could see so many communal caste and class conflicts in the past few years. But then too, we have seen that India has, remained united and a sovereign nation. So I am quite positive and hopeful that along with political equality, we will definitely have social equality maybe next few years or sooner. Thank you so much, Nilvini.
Thank you, ma'am. I totally agree with you.
A round of applause for our audience, please.
Facing so many challenges due to pandemic these days. This question goes to our beloved teachers. Edwin sir, would you like to answer this question?
Definitely I would. Good morning everyone and happy Independence Day everyone. As the pandemic started, our situation changed completely. We did not know what to do. Especially when the education system was hit. We were grappling of how we would overcome this. Especially students who always relished the understanding and togetherness which was brought in school. And when everyone came to know that the online classes are going to be conducted, they did not understand that how it is going to go about. Even the teachers had to think of a way where they could come up with an idea of communicating with the students and presenting their ideas. But at the same given point of time, we persevered and we found a way and we found a particular answer to all the questions. That is, we adjusted according to the given situation. Students found it difficult because there was no personal connection with the teacher. They were missing their friends. They could not go out. Especially from last 2 years, we have been facing situations which have been worse. But again, students in different places in the world, they are coming out with answers for the solutions of our problem. We should not lose hope. We accommodated according to our present situation. We found answers of how we can overcome our difficulties. And we adapted. So adjust, accommodate and adapt. That is what I would tell to the students. Why? Because they are the future of tomorrow. They will form a world that would be different. They would form a new path for the everlasting people. Because they are the ones who are going to take care of the Mother Earth. And they are the ones who are going to lead us forward. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That was very informative.
Very well said, sir. This is definitely about adaptability and adjustability. This brings us towards the end of this talk show. These issues and values were worth pondering upon. I would like to say that at the end, a very happy Independence to all of you, and thank you.
And I hope all of you would have enjoyed our session. Thank you so much, and a happy Independence Day to all.
This turned out to be wonderful with all those extempore questions and answers. It definitely gave me a lot more perspective on these issues. Tree plantation is the best and yet the minimum one can do to make this planet healthier. With carbon and temperatures rising, planting trees are the one way we can help life on Earth sustain longer. We at DPS Eldeco have a tradition of tree plantation on every Independence Day. May I now please request all the distinguished guests to continue the proceedings by planting a sapling. With this, we come to the end of today's special event. We would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Chairman Sir, Shahina Ma'am and Firdaus Ma'am for taking out time from their busy schedule and joining us. We would also like to thank our respected Principal Ma'am, Headmistress Ma'am and teachers for their endless support and guidance. We are also grateful to the admin staff for logistic support. At Louis D. Braddell once said, those who won our independence valued liberty as an end and as a means. They believed liberty to be the secret of happiness and courage to be the secret of liberty. With this said, let's all live this free life in this free nation with the utmost pride and courage. Stay safe, stay healthy. Jai Hind.